So Rob, we come away with a 1-1 draw against Barnoldswick. Would you say it's a fair result?
Frustrating night for us. I think the first half we played some good stuff. We controlled the game for large parts. I can only remember Reece probably making one save. We had quite a few chances. The frustrating part for us, final third, we probably didn't make the most of them opportunities, and we probably didn't work the keeper enough from the openings that we did get. But we're more consistently the dominant team. We're on the front foot, we play with energy, we move the ball relatively well. We've just got to be more clinical in the chances that we did take, work the keeper more than probably what we did do. So yeah, I think second half they came out a little bit muddler than thunder. Certainly a little more aggressive in their pressing and in the structure a little bit. And yeah, we had to manage that. I think really throughout the game we probably limited them to very, very few opportunities. We get caught, we give the ball away cheaply, midfield. They break, we don't manage the situation well. We let him come inside when we should never let him come inside. The inside space should be blocked off, they should double up, we should go the outside and listen, it's a brilliant finish from him. And yeah, a real sucker punch for us because, we're still in the ascendancy even at that stage. And listen, looking to win the game really. I guess second half, frustratingly for us, we didn't again really work the keeper enough with the opportunities that we did have. Ozzy gets down the side and pulls the ball out, we don't score. Guys is sliding in, how we don't score, I don't know. So yeah, listen, generally a frustrating night. Some of our play was good, but yeah, we got caught with a bit of a sucker punch late on. Fair play to the lads, and I'll give them credit. The character, they never gave up. We come flying back, we get a goal and we nearly get another one late on. Yeah. Two lads going for the same ball. I think if Tyler gets it, he probably heads it across goal and it probably goes in. So yeah, frustrating, really frustrating.
Yeah, so going back to the first half, the Ramsbottom side seemed to always start well in games. Obviously the Isle of Man, obviously Trafford, South Liverpool, etc. And obviously we always create a lot of chances in the first halves. Would you say that it's just about being clinical and obviously going into, because today was 0-0, would you say if we would have done it maybe 1-0 up, it would have been a different game?
We've got to come in front at half time, simple as that.
Yeah.
And I had a bit of pop of the lads in terms of playing within themselves. You can't wait. You've got to be in the ascendancy. You've got to be in control of the game, and when you have the territory and when you push the opposition back, you've got to keep the pressure on. You've got to be clinical. And what's let us down tonight is, the approach play between the boxes was probably good. Unfortunately, we've got caught towards the end and we've not managed the situation well. And we've missed chances in the first half, and ultimately goals change games, and you saw that Saturday. Yeah. For 60 minutes Saturday we were in total control, like we were first half. Opposition, very limited opportunities, but then the sucker punch Saturday and the momentum of the game changes. Crowd get behind, and that's the reality of football, that goals change games, and we've got to, when we are in control and when we are on top, we've got to be more cute with the chances, and we've got to be more clinical.
Yeah, and then looking into the second half of this game, we seem to have invited a lot of pressure on ourselves. Probably again at 60 minutes, again, like we did at Isle of Man, we'd kind of invite that pressure. And sometimes it was just kind of kicking it, player, and we were kind of second man to every ball at that point.
I think you're never going to get it your own way. The opposition are going to make changes, they're going to make tactical adjustments, and you've got to address that, and you've got to tweak what you need to do to try and wrestle control of the game, because by wrestling the control of the game back, you control the territory a little bit more. And for 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes, we didn't do that well enough, and we got a little bit more of a grip, and then it became a little bit more open, and that's not what we want. We want control. And yeah, listen, no team's going to allow you to do what you want to do and play how you want to play. They're going to they're going to stop that. They're going to combat that, and it's how you deal with those adjustments that they make. You know, in that period, we were sloppy in possession. We didn't control the game with our football. So, yeah, something we need to get better at.
Yeah, looking ahead then, we've got Everton on Saturday.
Yeah.
Obviously, they finished third last season in the North West Outies. Quite a strong outfit that they've got there. What sort of threats are Everton and opposed to us on Saturday?
Good team, good manager. He's kind of proved that over the last, you know, few years. Put together a really good team, young, hungry, competitive, good quality. So yeah, listen, they finished third last year for a reason, and you know I would imagine they'll be thereabouts this year. Tough game, you know, so it'll be a challenge. Every game's a challenge. It doesn't matter who you play at this level of football. If you're not at it, you're not on it. You're not on the front foot. You don't have the intensity right or the quality levels right. Every game's difficult. It's simple as that.
And that's what the good thing about the North West Outies, like we spoke about before, where the quick change around in fixtures. We had today, we've got Saturday. Obviously, the lads know what they might need to improve on.
Yeah.
Obviously, training, stuff like that.
We go back to the drawing board. We work at training. We work hard. We address issues. We try and improve. We know we're a new team. We're also got a number of injuries at the minute, which is challenging for us as well. So yeah, that's not helping things. And we know that. I'm not going to complain about that, because the reality is there's nothing we can do about that. You know, we can look to strengthen and recruit and bring players in. So yeah, the challenges of a team, you know, when you do pick up injuries is how you find solutions within what you have, or solutions from external and bringing players in.
Yeah, perfect. Cheers, Rob.
Thank you very much.